evening, YouTube. So let's get right into the video. The first important thing I've learned is to talk positively to yourself. When you talk to yourself, there is no I can't. Saying I can't is one of the most detrimental things you can do to your something. Saying I can't will only set you back. When you speak to yourself, you want to speak positively and you want to use affirmations such as I am going to do this, I am going to complete that. Because when you're professing that I am, it trains your subconscious to already think that you really are. So, in fact, it benefits greatly. And you also have to believe in what you're saying as well. You can't just say it and then not take action to progress to do it. Because I will is claiming that you don't have it now and you're working towards it, but you don't have it now. Whereas I am, you are present. You're doing it now. Number 2, the second most important thing I've learned is being a creator, and creating is one of the most beneficial things you can do. We as humans were put on this earth to create. Everything that is here was created. This camera that I'm filming on was created. It was a thought before it was reality. This phone was created. This laptop was created. Everything was created, and that's what we're here to do. We are creators, and I took some notes. I want to go over them. All that negative energy will go away because depression is a state of deep rest. Think about the word depression, deep ration, deep rest. Being depressed is being in a state of deep rest and not creating. So when you're feeling depressed per se, you're resting too much. Create. Our purpose as humans is to create, bring force into physical existence. Our whole lives we've been doing it, but when creation is minimal in our lives, you gain mental illness, doubt, and sloth, and nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Create. You have to start working towards something to gain happiness. It won't just magically start. Definitely be a creator. A lot of people nowadays, our age, get into depression and whatnot. And medicine, I'm here to tell you medicine won't work if you're depressed or anything like that, because how can something physical help something that's not physical? How can you have a pill for it? You see what I'm saying? It doesn't add up. That's not, I'm no mathematician, but second most important thing will definitely be to create or work towards something. Just have goals. You can do it! Important thing number 3 that I have learned was to have a growth mindset and not a fixed one. Let me explain. Having a fixed mindset is someone who is saying, this is who I am. This is what I think. This is what I am capable of. This is what I'm good at. So they're stuck in a box. I don't like to be put in a box. That's just me. Having a growth mindset, it says, this is where I am now. This is what I'm good at now. But I recognize that if I go through a particular process, I can grow myself and become a better person. My boy Jordan Floyd, scrolling through Instagram, I saw his post, and his last picture was sacrifice now, succeed later, or something along those lines, and I couldn't agree with that more. Having a growth mindset is focused on growing and growing and growing. There might be setbacks. There most likely will be setbacks. But it's the growth mindset, that little voice in the back of your mind that says keep going. That growth mindset, gotta have a long-term outlook. Don't get complacent. Don't get comfortable. You must get comfortable being uncomfortable. And that's where the growth happens. Important thing number 4 that I have learned was to be in the world and not of it. Now this is very hard when the world influences us as a younger generation with just a whole bunch of bad stuff. Social media. It's the devil's playground in the nicest way possible. But there's ways to avert around it and actually use social media for good and have social media to help you grow. But I would say it's a select few who only use social media like that. And I'm starting to use social media like that. I don't have Instagram, don't have Snapchat. I might download it sometimes just to text certain people, about certain things, but for the most part, I'm not on the apps because I feel it's distracting and it takes away energy from what I really need to be doing. So be in the world and not of it. Being of the world, you have no foundation, you have no consistency because you bend to the will of a societal process. Whatever society does, you're gonna do. And they can't discern right from wrong. They just go with society. Whatever society do, they gonna do. Trust me, that is not how you wanna live. So when you're in the world and not of it, you realize you're set apart. You don't let the world change you with every new thing that flutters with the wind. Every right that eventually comes wrong. You have a higher sense of what is right and what is wrong, and you don't bend to society's ways. You have that inner discernment, and discernment is one of the most important things you can have in this life, in this world, in these times. And with this one, I want to reference 1 John 2:15. And 1 John 2:15-17 says, "Do not love the world or anything." Well, I'm gonna put a picture up here on the screen, somewhere right here. It says, "Do not love the world or anything in the world. If anyone loves the world, love for the Father is not in them. For everything in the world, the lust of the flesh, lust of the eyes, and pride of the life, comes not from the Father, but from the world and its desires. Pass away, but whoever does the will of God lives forever." It's basically saying, don't live for the world, live for the big man above. Gratitude eases negativity. Be grateful for the privilege you've been blessed with and show gratitude by making the most of it. So be grateful for the opportunities that you get and always take full advantage of the opportunities that you get. Carpe diem. Hope anybody watching this video benefited greatly from. Make sure to check out the links down below for my contact info, my socials, my Depop shop, all that good stuff. A like and a subscribe means a lot. Comment down below what y'all thought. Also comment down below happy birthday if you feel like it. If you're feeling generous. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Stay growing, stay learning. Peace.